of the Universe Tarot. We are doing the last TGIF Free Question Friday of the year, your free general questions. This is actually going to be the last session. And then after talking to, my partners, Mina in particular, I've decided that we are probably going to bring this back, but once a month now. So, and then I will be taking specific questions from then on out when we come back in January. Yes, last session tonight, last session of the year. And then I will be coming back monthly. So, and then when I come back monthly next year in 2023, I'll be taking specific questions again, okay? But I'll also be taking mediumship, dream interpretation. So I'm going to leave out the whole list and just come back monthly for the free healing sessions. That's what I'm actually going to call them from now on. They're going to be called free healing sessions. And then you guys could come join the live questions, okay? I did not get a chance to go on for Stop Trying to Make It Make Sense, the live series that I started over on Instagram. So please tune in next Friday for that. And then it's every other Friday from there on out. What else? Oh, for my Sacral Chakra Oracle subscribers. I wasn't able to put it in the description box below here. But I put it in the hello, Mina. Also shout out to Mina. Happy birthday, Mina. For my free Sacral Chakra Oracle subscribers, I put in the initial announcement for the live, the email that you need to email, the subject, and the to put in the body of that email your name and a safe place for that Sacral Chakra Oracle to be mailed. Mina, if you have a chance, a couple seconds to do that at some point during the live, go check if you could copy and paste that would be lovely. So we're gonna start off with Mina tonight. Mina, it is Mina's birthday, so I'm actually gonna do a free specific question for her. Hi, Jules, welcome. Also, thank you, Jess, for joining, for waiting as well. I took a little while. I took my son to go take pictures with Santa today. That took a little bit longer than I thought, and it just has been a very slow process today. But we are here, so we're gonna do that specific question for Mina, and then we make sure you have your general questions ready. My people that are already on the list, don't forget to pick your tarot deck and your oracle deck for the the general, your tarot deck and a goddess oracle deck. Sorry, I was channeling and I wasn't ready. Trying to talk and channel at the same time. All right, so the Mystic Magna Tarot. All right. Also, you guys, please forgive me. I am on my phone today. So the live chat moves a lot quicker than usual than it will on my laptop, because on my laptop I can control all that. Unfortunately, I don't have those luxuries with my phone. So please be patient with me if I ask you to repeat your question or repeat the tarot decks or oracle deck, whatever as needed, okay? All right, Mina, going into your question. Current feelings. Okay, you have the Three of Pentacles there. Somebody wants to work things out to a certain extent. It's the very beginning stages. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups also peeking out. There could be some confusion, or there may be options either on your side or on their side. I'll check in more detail right now. Okay. Alrighty. I love Capricorn season, you guys. Today's actually the Capricorn new moon as well. Okay, here's our first two cards. So you have Justice, and then you have the Ace of Wands. So you could be dealing with the Libra, or you could be dealing with the fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Basically, there is some good karma coming towards you. There's a new beginning, a new energy between you and this person. There's definitely thoughts of communication if there hasn't been some communication for some time. I feel like there is a possibility of this person reaching out to start a new cycle. Let me see. Clarify the Ace of Wands. You have the Temperance card in the reverse. You feel like you're running out of time here, and that's just simply not true. This is Sagittarius energy. I feel like you know that you're still doing some healing here, and you're not quite ready to stir up anything new just yet. Yeah, because you feel like there's still some unfairness or some unfinished business here over possibly a rejection in the past. It feels like with the Four of Cups in the bottom of the deck that okay, so yeah, so then there's still some bitterness around the separation for sure. There was either you, Mina. I feel like it's you. I feel like you feel like you were over giving to the situation, and I feel like you were trying your best to hold back something that could have possibly. I think what it is like you held your tongue. You get me? Like there are some things that you really, really wanted to say that probably could have blew things out of proportion in an even more chaotic way than it was already unfolding. And you feel kind of like a bitter taste in your mouth over like, well, why didn't I say that? Okay, because you didn't, like, as much as you wanted to cause harm back, kind of like, well, I would have done it out of defense. It's like you've kind of realized that it was out of your calming your reactions, and in doing so you're actually noticing that there is a like an eagerness to apologize, but how soon, I'm not sure. With the Four of Cups in the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, it's like both of you guys feel a need to leave this out in the cold and feel a need to walk away completely. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's because both of you guys are very guarded. And there's that Three of Pentacles, and again, that's popped out in the very beginning, and then there's an Ace of Pentacles. So here's the thing. Current feelings, both of you guys are very much stuck in your head, missing each other, but for whatever reason, you guys are stuck on this idea. Walking away is the best option for both of you. I think both of you guys are actually being very fucking stubborn and being in your head and being very cold and detached for no reason, because I feel like with the Four of Wands here, there is like a possibility to renew a marriage or renew the relationship and find happiness again, because there is stability that could be posted from both parties. So with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, the moment that somebody wants to reach out and say, hey, let's work on it, there is the potential for a very prosperous new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Um, Something has to change though. And I want to say that aside from communication and detachment, because I feel like there's a lot of detachment on both sides. That's why this King of Swords kind of I kind of feel like is representing both parties at the moment. So not just regardless of gender. I do feel like this is your person and it's you. It's a reflecting energy. This Eight of Cups and this King of Swords, it's the same energy, and it's very much being reflected back and forth between the both of you. But with the like, this is the trippy part with its Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is potential for happy family. This is potential for stability. This is potential for moving forward in a healthy dynamic and family that not only is rich in love and rich in prosperity, but there's foundation here. There's stability. There's creative potential as well, like creating a family that can create passive income together, if that makes sense. Like building 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 a family that can harbor their creative talents with the Ace of Pentacles here and actually make money off of it at some point. So the problem, I want to say, with these kind of relationships, with the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, what needs to change is the dynamic of how you guys view arguments. Because if you guys could view arguments as a way to actually just relearn each other, like be um open to each other's understanding of the situation. You guys are two totally different people looking at the same situation in two totally different points of views. Stop trying to look at this objective or this problem with the same pair of eyes. Like, you're meant to see it through two different lenses on purpose so that you guys could find a more harmonious way to go about the solution. It's not that you're wrong, it's not that they're wrong. They just have different ideas, you have different ideas. And the way, if you could learn how to, like with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like interpret both good ideas or like be able to compromise. Like sometimes you may even need a medium here. So there may be an older child that has a lot of intellect here that could actually help be a medium between the communication between you two. Um, and this could actually be the start of something healthy, or maybe if you wanted to, let's say, invest in a third party, like a therapist, that would actually be good for you as well. So it just depends how you want to navigate this situation, because right now there's a lot of this with the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. A lot of rejection, a lot of being in your head, a lot of, oh, this is over. When are things ever going to get better? Why are things happening the way that they're happening? And both of you guys are feeling like this, but I only want to be with this person. So why do things seem to be going so terribly wrong? Because you guys keep thinking about the problem and not really enjoying enjoying with trying to see a different, I don't know, like it's like both of you guys are blinded to each other's points of views, and it causes a really big altercation constantly. Communication, I feel like, well, communication is terrible, Mina. Like, that's what it looks like here for the most part. It's like neither of you have time to it's like he doesn't know how to communicate. He gets disrespectful, he gets louder, he gets like this because he doesn't know how to um use proper terminology or proper um wording or connotations that seem hurtful or blunt. And so I feel like you answer in that same energy. You're going to give the energy that you get. And I feel like, Mina, you're really strong in that way, not necessarily, aggressive. That's not necessarily the energy I'm feeling, just more like you'll snap back because you'll feel pushed. And Capricorns do that. Capricorn, you feel pushed, you're going to push back. So it's not uncommon to see the unfoldings of, the altercations of your patients for trying to understand why can't he explain things in such a way before getting hot-headed or before exploding or before saying these hurtful things, right? But there is that, like both of you guys are very reactive in nature, so there's a need to really, I feel like, before it gets to that boiling point, to walk away and be recollective of your thoughts, give each other space, because I feel like both of you guys can be hot-headed, or if this person's going to explode, you're definitely going to be volcano number 2 and you're going to over, dominate that situation, no problem. But there's actually no solutions in that, right? There's no solutions in overcoming that. It's just going to be a hot mess, because what happens after lava cools, there's no village to live in. So there's a lot of work with that 3 of Pentacles that needs to be done. There is a lot of potential for apologies and a lot of potential for reconciliation. But, whether or not it's going to, I don't see that. I don't see that in here. I only see, yeah, I'm not so sure, Mina, to be honest. It's not coming out here. Like, what's coming out is the initial question. Yeah. But I feel like, if you want my advice on whether or not, like, this could, like, right now, there definitely is some cooling off that needs to happen from you and from this person, I want to say. Like I said, you guys are both very, very reactive, and you guys are very much cold and detached. Both parties are. So both of you guys are kind of really, like, hands up in the air, ready to let go of this. But with the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, I think you guys will give it one more try. Whether he comes back and he convinces you, like, oh, okay, it's fine, or you reconcile your feelings and decide, like, you know what, maybe I could give him another chance. But I do see it happening at least one more time around. I'm gonna pull, Mina, I'm gonna pull some cards out from the Sacral Chakra Oracle deck for you, just to get, like, I guess, a little bit more details. And so that people could see, the product and what they're getting, for my people that subscribed for the Sacral Chakra Oracle. And then go ahead and pick your goddess oracle, okay? Let's see. Let me see. Just some. Let's see. I'm gonna clarify this justice card to see what exactly is this talking about, whether that has to do with karma or it has to do with because I feel like it has to do with the karmic cycle here. So I'm gonna clarify that with the Sacral Chakra Oracle deck, okay? This one, and then the 4 of Cups here, to see what what is this rejection here that keeps you guys in this toxic cycle, I guess. Yeah, well, maybe I'll do that one too. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Clarify the Justice card here for Mina. You have expectations in the reverse. So this is the Seven of Cups energy. You need to see something clearly now, because this could potentially be the end if you want it to be the end. It's kind of like what I'm seeing. With the Four of Cups, it's like this could be offered to you again. Yeah, but it's like, this is what I was saying with that Justice card. It's going to be the same thing all over again. It's going to be that same karmic cycle. You're not going to like the way that they react to your questions. They're going to be in the same explosive behavior, and you're just going to be sat very disappointed with yourself, or sat very disappointed in this situation. Clarify this Four of Cups, like very disappointed in this relationship with the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck. You have expression here. Yeah, you don't feel like you can express yourself freely, and if you can't express yourself freely, then there's no point in pursuing this relationship, because you're meant to stand out, Mina. With the Queen of Wands here, you have a charismatic energy to you. You're very beautiful, you're very witty, and you're very tech savvy. Like, there's so many things about you that people could find not only attractive but useful. So don't allow yourself to be swayed by energies that don't appreciate you. Hi there, welcome. I'm gonna do this Temperance card in the reverse, and then which Oracle deck would you like, Mina? Clarify the Temperance card in the reverse. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the welcome. Temperance card in the reverse here. You have the Ace of Cups and the Empowerment card. This relationship was meant to empower you, Mina. You don't need to know whether or not he's going to have karma or not, because that is an unhealed question with the Temperance card in the reverse. It's like, it's almost like your spirit guides are like, you know better. You know better. You're in a very high vibrational spiritual place in your life where you don't need to be dealing with people's bullshit. If you caught that this person was leading you on, then kudos to you. You've done your work, and now let that then is that even a question at this point? If you're a high vibrational being and you know that what you're doing is good and right, and this person, what they're doing is wrong, shouldn't you know that justice is on its way? Mm-hmm. Yep. Justice is on its way. Now, do you feel like you're going to be able to see that karma? I feel like if you feel like that karma is going to like unfold in front of your eyes, no, probably not, because then you won't heal from it again. But you definitely do have the potential to see yourself in a very good place to receive something better soon. All right. Let's do your Isis Oracle. And then, Jess, if you're still here, love. That's true. Your intuition will let you know, or you'll see it in the dream state. Hold on. All right, just pick your tarot deck, love, and your oracle. Okay, thank you. And then, oh, how cute! You're dating a Pisces. Mina, today is the last session. The 2020. I think that that January 23rd is going to be the first. It's okay, love. I'm sorry. I did not explain that to you, and I'm sorry. I said that in the beginning of the video, and I did not communicate that to you. That's my bad. I'm sorry. January 23rd will be the first session of our monthly sessions, if we're still going to do that. Okay. We'll talk later. I'm sorry. I love you. Happy birthday. Okay, last message for Mina. Got it. You got Talisman of Potency. Charging sacred objects of power. Okay, so Mina, definitely invest in some crystals for yourself. Selenite would be a good one for you. Also, I feel like rose quartz would be a good one for you as well. And amethyst is always good for to increase your psychic abilities, okay? All right, let's see. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome. Oh, there you go. You have charging sacred objects of power, talisman of potency. Sacred tools and objects can sorry, bloopers. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field, focusing your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth, too. You are guided to cleanse and charge sacred objects to empower your energy field and accomplish your spiritual mission now. These objects might be a wand, a chalice or sword, a bowl, or even a special tile with an image that you love, a statue cloth of beautiful design, a natural crystal, or a black mirror, or a rock, a shell, or feather you found waiting for you while it's one day in nature. If finding a gift in nature is okay, if finding a gift in nature, it is wise to ask the spirit of the earth if the item in question is intended for your healing work. If you feel it is, then of course, receive it with gratitude. If not, bless it and move on. This oracle is seeking you to draw your awareness to your special ability to work with material objects to awaken spiritual light within them. The material world is filled with light, and our loving attention can help awaken the light within form. In the same way that someone is seeing the best in you, knowing what you are truly capable of can help you reach your dreams and become that self more fully. So too can holding an awareness that just like our bodies, the material world holds its own light and benefits from love, attention, and care. All right, Mina, that's what I have for you. Moving on to Jess. Hi, PJ, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Chrissy, welcome. Jess, did you pick your tarot deck yet? I have your question already. You're welcome, Nina. Hello, Karina. Whichever one. Okay, I want to do. I think I'm going to do this one. All right. Let's see. No, not this one. All right. See what's coming towards Justin Love, currently in a relationship with a Pisces, with a cute little Pisces. I love Pisces. Let's see. Okay. We got the Eight of Pentacles that is peeking out. So definitely this relationship is gonna be a lot of work, or needs a lot of work. Let's see. Definitely a new beginning for you, though. With the full card that peeped out, it's like both of you guys are really excited. This is really new and trying to figure each other out and understand each other. Pisces are so very understanding. They love to get to know their partners, and they love to really explore their partner's fantasies and really romanticize the relationship. They tend to get attached really easily. So you want to be careful, create healthy boundaries in the beginning if you're not that type of person that likes to be smothered. Okay, let's see. Okay, you have the Moon card. Okay, so there's something that you guys are not talking about here. With the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, there was a painful ending in the past. Either your painful ending or their painful ending. It could have been with a Gemini. It could be their secret here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the Moon and the King of Cups. So either you or them are not talking about an ending that you guys are still healing from. Or you both could be mirroring this energy. It's like both of you guys kind of want to talk about it. Like, there is definitely like love in the air for you two. But the problem is this painful ending is really getting getting in the way here. It's like this person doesn't know how to tell you that they trust you with their information, or they trust you with their heart, but they just don't want to talk about it. They're just not ready. And they do see the potential in this relationship. They do see it as something fruitful, as something abundant, as something that they do want to give their time to. But like I said, with the Eight of Swords here, they're very much tied in the past. Like their hands are tied with the Eight of Swords here, because they're just not ready. They're unhealed, and it's a very unfortunate situation because they really want to move forward with you, but it's like they have to be brave enough to talk to you about this. It's like a relationship is not going to work if they continue to suppress the sensitive energies that need to be addressed, you know? Yeah, okay, so we have the Magician under the deck with the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Tower. Okay, yep, and then the Page of Wands. That I'm not surprised. And the Three of Pentacles. So communication definitely needs work here. This person's toxic trait is that they like to stay quiet about and this is the blockage here, is that this person likes to suppress everything until the very, very last moment when they can't take it anymore and blow up with the Tower card here. Yeah, like this person, it's like, and that seriously with the, it's really sad with the with the Devil card and the High Priestess next to each other. This is Pisces, also Cancer energy, Capricorn energy with the Devil card here. It's like this is their toxic trait. It's suppressing emotions to the point where they blow up, where the communication could get really badly miscommunicated, and there's definitely work that needs to be done. You're looking at this person like, are they mature enough to really be in a relationship? And it's like they do reflect childlike qualities in a way that is very charming, or even feels like they're elusive in love, and they feel like they have so much love to give. But with the Queen of Swords here, you're still very much guarded because you see them healing still. You see that maybe, you have baggage from other relationships, and maybe now is not the right time. And once again, it's like you came out with as the King and the Queen of Swords. You're not sure if this is your wish fulfillment, and a lot of it has to do with this communication issue. But you're not really losing sleep about it, although you did kind of see happily ever after with this person with the Ten of Cups. You're still thinking about ghosting the situation because you feel like there's still healing to be done. It's up to you though, really, with the Four of Cups here. Like, this person is going to self-sabotage the relationship because of the baggage from the past relationship. So it's like the decision is completely up to you. They're wishy-washy. They're going to be in and out. You can end this cycle right now, be in a brand new energy, and actually manifest somebody quite solid here with the King of Pentacles. And yeah, you're going to feel rejected, and this person is equally going to feel rejected, but you know that this needs to end if you want something, once again, solid with the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's crazy. Need I go on? I think like I will, just because like I think this is how you guys are going to get your general readings from now on. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the I know, I'm sorry, this is a bit off topic, but if you guys have ever seen the tarot challenge to use the whole tarot deck, like I think I'm going to just do this for you guys because there's no way else to like really clarify, like if other than using everything. Because look, okay, so with the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, you could break up, heal yourself, but they might hold on to you for a while. I feel like you're willing to put in the work, and they're willing to watch you put in the work. So if you want to wait for them, to heal from this heartbreak and finally take action towards you, it may take a while. With the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like it could have the potential to last, but you're going to be the one putting in the majority of the work in the relationship. And when it comes time to block that and try to ask them to put their part in with the Chariot card here, they're going to be so used to you carrying all the baggage for them with the Seven of Swords here. They're going to just run away and find happiness elsewhere, possibly, walking into a third party situation, who knows. But I feel like this person is really narcissistic right now, unless they heal themselves. You're better off being single with the Nine of Pentacles, and like I feel like taking a leap of faith elsewhere, because I feel like there is potentially a couple of new soulmates here with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that's moving in quite slowly, possibly a water sign or an earth sign. But with the Four of Wands here, it's like this is your halfway to marriage card. So it's like these people are more stable and willing to be in a relationship than this person that you're about to leave out in the cold. And I think that this person may be a test here, because with the Justice card here, it's like, are you going to guard your heart from somebody who's elusive, because this is Pisces energy, Hangman energy, like someone who doesn't know what they want, that they're just going to be stuck on stupid over here? Or find yourself a solid relationship with the Hierophant here, with a true soulmate, with the Six of Cups. Because right now you're very much burdened. You feel like you're mothering this person with the Queen of Pentacles. And you could find success elsewhere. You could find that somebody values you, and somebody could potentially want to marry you with the Six of Wands here. But this needs to end quickly, because the truth is, like I said, Pisces, they like to attach really quickly. They fall in love so fast. And yeah, you actually have the potential of two different soulmates coming towards you, actually. Like it's like if you hang around too long, they're gonna resist the breakup. Like they're not gonna want to let you go, and it's gonna cause a lot of drama in your life. And with the Empress card here, you don't need that. You're like, you asked, are you manifesting soulmates? Yes. With the Star card here, you're manifesting competition for this person because they do not meet your standards. You're in this Empress energy. You're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're in that Queen of Wand energy from the beginning. Like they're in Page energy. Like you're over giving to the situation constantly. They're still juggling on whether or not they love you or not with the Queen of with the Queen of Cups here. And they're still afraid that they may be possibly losing out on options if they just decide to stay with you with the Nine of Wands here. But with the Wheel of Fortune that ended it all here, it's your decision. It's your decision. Which oracle deck would you like? Because I done used all the cards already. Isis. All right, perfect. And then Mina, who's after Jess? I did the whole 72 cards in less than, I think, 20 minutes. You have her question? Okay. Can you please post it for me? And her tarot deck? Yeah. I'm only going to do that this whole tarot deck reading this one time, you guys. I think I'm just showing off a little bit. Thank you. Right? Breathe. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm only going to do that this one time. And then for, okay, what's coming towards her in love? Yeah. And then when we start specific questions monthly again, I'm just going to do the regular reads like I do. Yeah, I'm fine. People are just weird. All right. Last messages here, please. For Jess. All right, Scales of Balance, Ancient Tantra of the Soul. And then you have the Dark Mysteries under the deck. Okay, Scales of Balance. Ooh. It says, you are a Tantrika, an initiate on the path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine. The two sacred polarities that are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in human world of forms here on earth. You are supported in further exploring this path now under the auspicious blessings of the beloved Isis. You are in the process of sacred relationship healing of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within your own soul. This is the advanced spiritual path of the Tantra. It is the connection of the body and soul. The effect of this inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and the body. The body becomes a living sacred temple of light, energy, and wild aliveness. This embodiment can be experienced in movement, in deep stillness, in vitality, and in quietness. You are the tantrika or sacred priest or priestess of the tantric arts. Some people mistakenly believe that tantra is simply about sexuality, but it is the truth of the journey of the soul to bring masculine and feminine polarities into wholeness, love, unity, and empowerment, and to learn to be enlightened, path in every element of your being. This is soul building work that is in great service to the spiritual healing and the evolution of humanity, which is in deep need of those such as yourself who can help create sacred connection between mind and body. It might be through your own personal healing or your body mind connection, and perhaps through the healing services for others you that you walk your tantric path. It might be done in a private way or in an obvious way. What matters is that it feels right to you. Walking this path authentically is a choice to live in dedication to the sacred work of Isis, who taught us about the creative power that it could come of healing the relationship between masculine and feminine consciousness. So this is the lesson that you learned from this person, this Piscean here, is that you can be just as detached as a masculine, and a masculine can be just as attached as a feminine, and you are not in no way obligated to continue a relationship that you don't want to be in. Okay. And it doesn't make you a bad person. It actually makes you a much healthier person to find something happier in someone else, because this person didn't have everything that you wanted. Okay. You're welcome, love. All right, Richa. What's coming towards you in love, right, Mina? That's what that was. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Let's do this. Let's do this one again. Actually, we're gonna do the Mucha Tarot again, since she wants to talk so badly. I remember when I first got this. When I first got this deck, I was like, "Wow, she is so sassy," and I still believe very much so that this deck is. All right. So we have the Magician here. So you're definitely manifesting in great lengths and quantities. I feel like in lightning speed. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. Or there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you very soon. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what pops out. Yeah, the Death card. Okay, so you're still healing from an ending here. There's definitely transformation that is waiting to happen in your life. Something hasn't quite come to a stop here. There could be somebody that you're still talking to. Yep, with the Eight of Wands here. Or there could still be back and forth communication with somebody who is very unhealthy. Somebody that you actually are not supposed to be talking to. This could be somebody that you've ended a relationship with in the past. Could be an ex. It could be, or it could just be somebody, a toxic friendship here that you've been going back and forth with. Yeah, it could be even a toxic family member here with the Ten of Cups. Or it could be that you have a toxic family member that's too into your love life that you need to actually learn to create healthier boundaries with, because this person could possibly be giving you some bad advice here. Yeah, the King of Wands here. You could be dealing with somebody, a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, or an Aries, but this person could be taking you. There could be somebody taking proper action towards you, but I feel like there could be somebody equally trying to stop people from coming towards you. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups here, like, yeah, there is definitely wish fulfillment coming towards you. Most definitely, yeah. But with the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Magician again, and the Four of Swords. You stop yourself sometimes, because you, like I said, there's something that you're dealing with, whether you're physically dealing with somebody or there's somebody that you keep going back and forth in your head about. You haven't let this person go. It could be a Scorpio, it could be a Libra. But with the Eight of Wands, you very much desire back and forth communication with this person. And with the Six of Swords, you thought that things were going to lead out of choppy waters with this person, but this person had came heavily suited with baggage from another relationship. And with the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands, either you or this person both had nosy ass family members that were all up in your guys' business. And with the Knight of Wands and the Magician here, this person wants to manifest you back into their life. With the Nine of Cups here and the Four of Cups here, your wish fulfillment is to deal with somebody who is healed here with the Four of Swords. Could be dealing with the Libra. You could be desiring a Libra back in your life, but there's definitely decisions that need to be made. Somebody was definitely ghosted in the past, and they're definitely still healing that needs to be done for that. And somebody is slowing that down here. Or you've slowed down your healing dealing with somebody who you thought was your match. It could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio here. But I feel like, in all honesty, with the Empress card here, it's almost like this person needed you for more like a sugar mama purposes than really anything of substance or anything substantial. Like they weren't really meeting you halfway or giving you the love and attention that you needed to support this relationship. Okay, let's see. There could be somebody recently that you started to date as well that could have been very like in and out of your life. It could have been an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it could have been an Aquarius with the Seven of Swords. Could have been a Libra again, or a Gemini here. But this person was very sneaky, and it's like you smelled it from a mile away here. And with the Five of Swords, it's like you self-sabotaged that relationship. Like you walked away before this person even got a chance to do anything stupid. And with the Sun card here, you're actually really happy that you were able to spot the red flags before anything moved on forward or anything actually pursued like a relationship or pursued like sexually. Like you saw the red flags and you're proud of yourself for removing yourself from the situation. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, six of Swords, I'm sorry. With the Six of Wands here, you did it very successfully, and you actually do see your own glow up in the making here. Yeah, with the Star card here, you're starting to notice that there are people very much taking a liking to you, and there are people that are very much turning heads for you. There could be an Aquarius here that is in quiet competition for your attention as well. With the Queen of Cups here, you're very much loved and desired here by actually at least 4 people that I think that you're completely unaware of. And one person that's really trying to bat these people off. I don't know if it's giving me male energy, but it could be a female. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you have a best friend or a cousin that you really rely on as far as like advice of the opposite sex or something like that, that this person is actually giving you, like I said, some very terrible advice. We definitely got that with the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Cups in the beginning. um this person wants to see you single. Like this person doesn't want to see you happy with the Queen of Cups. No, with the Eight of Pentacles, because they don't work on themselves. They are not, they're unhappy with themselves, so they want you to be unhappy because misery likes company with the World card here. But it's almost like like who I'm talking about, whether it's a family member, whether it's a friendship, whatever this person is to you. um you know that they're no good, and you know that they're not doing the best to help you out. Give me a second. Oh, there's somebody in there already. Yeah. So there's definitely somebody that you could have stopped talking to in the past with the World card here. It could be a coworker here with the Eight of Pentacles and the World card. Could be somebody like a classmate of some sort. But like I said, this is definitely somebody who does not have your best interest in mind. And the faster that you could kind of wrap your mind around letting go of this person, or at least withholding your information from them, I think is the best way to go. Like if you have to see this person every day, like i.e. if you work with them or if you go to class with them, stuff like that, or you live with them, it could be a roommate of some sort. Like there are peaceful ways to block this person without you causing a fuss with the Strength card here. It's like you're definitely resisting a fight. You're definitely resisting trying to come off aggressively, and it's like your spirit guides, like you're being seen. They see this. They see this. They see you working hard. They see you working towards your working on yourself. They see you working towards a healthy love relationship, and there is a blockage here, and it is hanging out with this person, whoever they are, who, like, better than me, right? um who it is that you spend your free time with, or who it is that you get your advice from, or who it is that you know is telling you that every time you have a crush, or every time you're interested in somebody to do the stupidest shit, like it makes you think twice, like, should I really do that? With the Three of Wands here, like you're looking to the future, like that doesn't look like that's gonna work in getting this person's attention, or this person's attention healthily. Yeah, and with the Page of Swords here, it's like this person is just watching you, waiting for you to fuck up. Yeah, and the truth is, like, you don't need that type of hostility. It's definitely burdensome. This person's very childish. They secretly have some type of jealousy issue towards you, because they're very stuck in their head for not doing their own healing. So the moment that you could like kind of engage this Queen of Swords energy and allow yourself to kind of harden just a little bit, just to like clear the confusion, to see that this person is really narcissistic. It could be a father figure, even with the Emperor card and the King of Pentacles here. Could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But this person, yeah, like I said, it could be a father figure, or a grandfather even, or an older brother that have a very strict, like a very strict demeanor about them, that just feel like you don't need to be with somebody. And with the Nine of Swords, you kind of are losing sleep over it. The Nine of Wands, you do very much feel like your ego is wounded, and you don't know how to break the news to people that you don't want to be single anymore without being ridiculed with the Knight of Cups, like, or dealing with people that are heartbreakers here with the Knight of Cups, because you want something stable. You want somebody who's going to go along in a stable relationship, not somebody who's here just, for sex. And you don't want to overgive in situations because you've already seen what it's like starting a new relationship with the Eight of Pentacles and ending up single with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like they're in one day and out the other with the Knight of Swords here, and you're left alone with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, feeling rejected, and you don't know if the next new relationship is safe because of these past endings with soulmates that are very questionable with the Queen of Wands. And you're waiting on a new perspective, or you're waiting to see change with the Justice card here. Tired of dealing with people who are detached and not willing to, open their heart to you, not willing to take a leap of faith. But with the Hierophant here, it's like you need to place your faith, not only that you deserve a new relationship and you deserve a solid beginning and you deserve it with a solid relationship with somebody solid and not somebody who's wishy-washy or somebody who doesn't understand. But first you have to hear that within yourself with the High Priestess. Like intuitively, you have to live that. You need to know that in the spiritual realm, this is already for you. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles here, because like you've already built what you want and what you desire for. And you're heartbroken because you don't see it in the 3D realm, but you're not going to see it in the 3D realm because it needs to trickle down from the 5. You need to learn how to focus yourself on other things besides the relationship, besides the lover, besides somebody who could be juggling you, besides these childish, like, past ways of thinking have to go in order for you to understand that a soulmate is actually going to find their way to you. Yeah, because you're still dwelling on this missed opportunity, not realizing that the new relationship with the Ace of Cups that's up in the air is coming. It's like it's there. It's like exactly what I was saying. It's in the 5D. It wants to come to the 3D, but you don't see it because the 3D cups are down here empty. But if you would just look a little, look to the north, like they said, like it says in the Bible, like just know that faith is coming. Blind faith is what brings your manifestation. And by the time you're so in tuned with yourself, the law of attraction is already bringing it to you. Like the waiting game has to do with celebration, has to do with knowing that you're victorious with the Chariot card here. Knowing that if you walk away and focus on other things, it does not mean that your manifestation is not coming. With the Wheel of Fortune, it actually means it's coming faster because you've done the work. You're no longer obsessed. And this gift is for you with the Four of Pentacles. All right, Richard. That's what I have for you. Which Isis Oracle would you like? I mean, which Isis Oracle would you like? Which Oracle would you like? Who's next, Mina? Jules? Okay. And Isis was for Richa, right? Final messages for Richa. And then Jules, what tarot deck? And then what well, let me see if I can find her picture. Oh, there it is. What is coming in my careers and finances? Okay, Jules, go ahead and pick a tarot deck, please. All right, you have Knot of Isis here. Energetic stabilization with the Buckle of the Beloved. All right. It says each initiate has their own unique spiritual blueprint with particular skills, talents, and higher destinies unfolding that use their unique attributes. Part of your spiritual blueprint is a special relationship to the energies of the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection, and abundance too. You are now deepening her connection to her. So, as you deepen your connection to the spiritual realm, as you deepen your connection to the goddess energy, the divine feminine energy within yourself, that's how you're going to manifest this new relationship and that new love that you want, that you desire. All right, Jules, I'm gonna use if it's okay, let me see. The Dark Fairy Tale Tarot. If that's all right with you. So that I can just get these questions out there. All right, Jules. What's coming towards your career and finances? Okay. Career and finances. Okay. Oops. All right. So we have the Three of Cups here in the reverse. The Strength card. And the Three of Pentacles. Under the deck, you have the Two of Cups. The Empress. And the Page of Wands. Two of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords in the top of the deck. You're too worried about it. The reason why you did not get the job with the two places that you applied for is because it's not for your highest good. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Strength card, and the Three of Pentacles, there's a lot of messy coworkers in those two places that you applied for. There is something coming towards you, probably closer to mid-January next year. You're going to meet somebody with the Two of Cups, the Three of, you have 333 here. You have the Three of Cups, the Empress is a 3, and the Three of Pentacles. This is an angelic delay here. This is, you need to stop worrying so damn much. Like, yes, with the Nine of Swords, understandable. Finances are needed. We need certain things to buy, you know, our needs to sustain ourselves. Understandable. You know, it's like with the Two of Wands, you're not wrong. With the Two of Wands, you're not wrong. The problem is that your guides, your spirit team, you know, your ancestors want you to have faith, because with the Nine of Swords, you're losing way too much sleep over not being able to manifest this new career. But with the Three of Pentacles here and the Empress card, you actually are going to work. I feel like your next job is going to be with a female boss. So definitely look forward to working with somebody who is of a higher vibration, because I feel like you dealt with a lot of people in the past, especially in work situations, that did a lot of gossiping and did a lot of damage to your ego because of gossip. And I think that you need to learn how to approach workplaces in a more professional manner, in a more professional tone. In other words, go in, do your work, and get the fuck out. You don't need to make friends. Don't feel guilty about not getting close to your coworkers. There is a perfectly healthy way to be a coworker and not have to be friends outside of the workplace. Some people do not deserve those types of contracts to be considered soulmates and companions in our lives. So this this is basically your next mission and journey in your career and finances. Okay, is basically to understand how to elaborately be alone in a crowded room. If that makes sense. It's like, and be comfortable with it. Be comfortable understanding that you came to work and you don't have to have drinks with these people after work. Be perfectly confident in the fact that you could come in and live a certain way and do things a certain way and not feel judged for them, because you don't have to explain yourself to everybody, you know, or anybody for that matter. So, so long story short, there's definitely something new, a new opportunity that you're going to apply for mid-January. The company is going to be ran like the general manager is going to be a female. Um, and this is going to be your very like biggest clue that this is your next step in your soul journey as far as your finances go, your career goes. Because she's going to be like, oh, I'm gonna get I'm getting interviewed by this female, like, oh, okay, this is the job that's next for me. Like, don't self-sabotage your energy, okay? Like, go in there confidently, loving yourself, know what you bring to the table with the 6 of Wands. I know that this is your wish fulfillment. Like, go in it confidently. Like, slow down when you speak. Make sure you think before you answer the questions, okay? Because they will be asking you some very particular questions that will make or break your interview. And I know that sounds like pretty general because that's any place, but actually a lot of places do tend to use a lot of the same, you know, templates as far as, you know, interview questions. But this place is going to be a little bit different, and there's going to be certain like questions that you're going to feel yourself like preparing and asking in your own mind. And don't be surprised when the interviewer asks this odd question, because you're going to know that that was your angels preparing you for this moment, and you can confidently walk forward into this new career. Okay. um that's what I have for you. What oracle deck would you like? And then who's next, Mina? Jules, can you pick your oracle deck, please? Um, Also, Mina, I'm so sorry. How many have we done so far? I'm only doing 6 tonight. I'm not doing all 10. And I'm so sorry for the people who've like stuck around, but I'm not doing all 10 tonight. Also, my phone is like at 15%, so it's impossible. We have 4 done. Okay, Sakashi's 5, and then Rishima, that's 6. And then if Rishima's not here, the next one, you know, type of thing. But I'm only doing 1 more. All right. Okay, what is coming towards me in love? Disney Tarot. Boom. Sakashi. There, Kuma. You're fine. You're going to be just fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Rishima is the last one, okay, Mina? I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, I know I usually do 10. I'll be back January 23rd, and I'm doing specific questions again, okay? Oh, you got the 9 of Cups that popped out. Okay. Yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. My phone did not charge. I'm on 50% right now. It did charge. It charged halfway. I didn't have my laptop out. Like, I was not prepared today. I didn't have the time to do the way I wanted it to. All right, Rishima, just stick around for when I'm done with Sakashi's. All right. Let's do this. Let's see what pops out, and then, yes, I got that. Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Cups. Ooh, the Fool card in the reverse. The 4 of Cups in the reverse. Okay. You're welcome, Jules. The best of luck to you. Oh, and the 6 of Wands. All right, so it's been rough. I want to say this year has definitely been rough. There is a glow up for 2023 coming towards you with the 6 of Wands here. With the Hangman in the reverse, just hold on. There are potential suitors that are definitely going to be coming towards you, especially like February, March energy. Yeah, you meanwhile, invest in yourself with the 7 of Pentacles. They don't want you to wait for these suitors to pop up. Like, these suitors, they're coming towards you regardless. Like I said, during Pisces season, 2023, which is during about the end of February going and the beginning of March. But like I said, with the 7 of Pentacles, definitely invest in yourself. Definitely invest in your looks, your style, your how you handle yourself, how you carry yourself. Maybe learn, learn some makeup tutorials. Work on with the Chariot card, definitely work on your emotions, work on your anger issues. Definitely do a lot of shadow work is basically what I'm seeing. Like, January is all shadow work period for you. Like, you want to take the time and really go hermit mode. Puha, I'm sorry, love. Like, this was I'm not doing 10 today. My phone is at 15%, and it's not like, it's just not gonna survive doing all 10 of you guys. And I had posted in the initial post that I was only going to do 6 today, plus Mina for her birthday. So that was my bad. Like, Mina took 10 because I usually take 10. And that's my, that was my bad. And I really apologize for the miscommunication. January 23rd, I will be back, and I will be taking specific questions. Yeah, I'm so sorry, love. That you have a happy holidays, though. I'm thank you for staying out with me this long. All right. Yeah. So shadow work period, Sakashi, during January. Yes, because wish fulfillment is definitely on your way. Like, I think that you've actually been kind of seeing visions here, or maybe some dreams, some unexplainable dreams here around water and around like a certain image, like of a man that or one that you've never seen before. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, there's definitely an earth sign here that somebody very stable here moving towards you. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. And okay, look. So this is interesting. So come Pisces season, like I said, there's definitely when the 9 of Cups popped out, I definitely felt suitors. I did say an S, right? So there's definitely an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Doesn't necessarily have to be a sun sign. Definitely somebody who wants to take action towards you. And then there's somebody who definitely wants to work on something with you. So you can actually meet one of these people through work. Um, and then you could meet like this other person while at an outing, possibly a celebration here. This King of Wands energy could be actually connected to a friend of a friend type of energy. And I, like I said, I feel like this King of Pentacles is somebody that you definitely like could possibly hook up with through work. So either they come to your work and they meet you at work, or they start working for your company, like something of that nature. With the Ace of Cups here, look, I think that you're gonna like both of them. Like you're gonna be very much in smitten. It's like, okay, if you knew that your wish was taken care of right here, right now, what would you do? Because you wouldn't be sitting here wishing for the same wish, right? Because you knew that it was coming true. All right. So with the Judgment card here, basically, your job is to figure out what to do while you're waiting. Because with the Eight of Wands here, there's definitely downloads coming quickly for you, and you've seen this new beginning already with the Ace of Pentacles, and you know that you're working so hard towards it. And with the Six of Swords, you know that you've handled your baggage. And with the Nine of Wands here, you've already let go of those people that backstabbed you in the past. And with the King of Swords, you're tired of being so cold and detached. And with the Hermit card, you know that you need this shadow work. It's like maybe you've been avoiding it a little bit. Maybe you had a season where you were so in hermit mode that you were so grinding and grinding on your healing, and you didn't care to date anybody else, and you didn't care to look twice at these potential people trying to make their way back into your life when you were unhealed, because you understood what you were attracting. And because of that, you're very much being rewarded, these suitors, these kings here, this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands, because you deserve it. Like, why don't you get a chance to have options? Why not? Why don't you get a chance to pick and choose? And now, if you could be in that vibrational level and alignment to understand that, yep, you know what? I do deserve that. You know what? I did go through hell and back. Why don't I get a chance to have what is mine? Or why don't I get a chance to be like, I like you. I like you. Maybe I'll try it both out. You know, it's kind of like that. It's, you need to understand that where you're at is exactly where you need to be. So I do feel like there is definitely a lot of avoidance of shadow work. Maybe, you know, the last part of the year because you grinded so hard in the beginning of the year. Or maybe you fell off a little bit, or maybe you stopped following, you know, spiritual healers, or you stopped following who knows, the planets, the transits, astrology. You just fell off, you know, because you decided to just do you, you know, just take a break and love you for who you are and what you feel, instead of what you know and what you could possibly know. So like maybe you could be very, with the Hermit card, like really grinding on education here, like you're working towards certifications, and it took up so much of your time that you realized, hey, you know what, maybe I'm very interested in having a love life now. Maybe I'm ready. But God is telling you that, you know what, come Pisces season 2023, you are ready, because that's what's gonna, that if you do what you need to do now, that's what's gonna open the door for you this coming up year. So like you have what your assignment basically in January, in order to make sure that you call in these soulmates in February. Yeah, so with the High Priestess in the reverse, don't be shy. With the Strength card, allow yourself to open up to your intuition, strengthen your gifts, strengthen your talents, strengthen your happiness, and know that love is on the way. Yeah, don't obsess over this new relationship. That is your biggest blockage. If you continue to stress out over the new relationship that isn't here, you will continue to keep these suitors back. And if you want to end that cycle, then that's where you start to get giving generously. Um, and I feel like somebody's really going to hold on to you. And you need to stop holding on to heartbreak in the past and start celebrating yourself for who you really are. Look, you got 333, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. This shit's supposed to work out for you. Just have faith that it's supposed to work out for you. All right. Let's get a Kalima Oracle, and then let's get Rishima's, and and then hopefully the phone doesn't die, right? So 2 suitors come Pisces season. Okay, Sakashi, and definitely a glow up of the century that you're going through right now. January, definitely take a break from the spotlight and work on you and work on your shadow work, and then, bring that glow up back in the beginning of January. Like, use that Aquarius energy at the end of January and the beginning of February to really boost yourself out there. Okay, Kalima. Any final messages for Sakashi? Okay. You can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from focusing on what isn't working to handing over all concerns as prayer offering to the divine. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to loving and generous grace. Shift your focus in January and then refocus yourself in February and see that everything that you desire desires you as well. All right. Puha, if my phone does not die, for sure, okay? If my phone doesn't die, I'll give it to you. But if my phone dies, I do apologize, okay? So just don't hold it against me. That's literally going to be like, that's literally up to fate, my love. All right. Rashida. Hi, Mom. Oh, no. I like your hat.
What are you doing here? Debbie said, where's the
In my room. Oh, in the bathroom. Okay. Rashima. Oh, please.
Where's my switch?
Be careful, okay? All right. Okay.
What is that?
Yeah, I got it. Alrighty. Okay, so the first thing that popped out was the 9 of Swords. You have so many cards that popped out for you, Rashima. The Chariot card could be dealing with the Gemini or Cancer. The Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you were dealing with somebody very narcissistic in the past. I feel like you're still healing from walking away from this person with the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. There's a lot of healing that needs to come of walking away from this person. There's a new energy that's trying to, like, I feel like, brew inside of you. It's like, I think that you're trying to manifest maybe a glow up in your immediate future here. But there's some deeper healing that needs to be explored here before this glow up actually manifests into existence here. But with the Knight of Cups here, like, don't give up on manifesting this. because with the Knight of Cups and the Star card, a part of your glow up, it's not just, you know, new clothes and new hair, new shoes. It's a part of, or the biggest part of your glow up is the new view that you have for yourself with the Star card. It's self love. No, Jasmine, I'm actually, my phone is about to die. So I think that this may be um the last one I'm doing tonight. I actually announced in the other one that I only have spot for 6, but I will be back January 23rd to take specific questions. But Jasmine, if you want to follow me on Instagram, Puha too. If you manage to miss me, if you want to follow me on Instagram and message me, I could make you I could do like a text version for a general or a specific question, and I will get it to you as soon as tomorrow for Christmas Eve. You know, because I'm sorry, this just was very unorganized of me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you have the Eight of Swords here. You're definitely moving out of being in your head about not only relationships, but just trapping yourself in situations in general. You've definitely caught out a lot of toxic people, places, things, situations. I think that you've cleared your mind of even thoughts that no, like old patterns that no longer serve you. Yes, of course, like, you know, I mean, it is the holidays, you know, I don't want to leave you guys like that. um but yeah, so that's definitely a good sign. Seeing the Eight of Swords in the reverse is always a beautiful energy, because this is freeing yourself. This is freeing your mind, your body, your soul into this new energy, freeing yourself, releasing this new self-love type of energy. I feel like you definitely should work with the law of attraction here as well. Definitely, I would look up um, those Abraham Hicks videos. There's so many of them on YouTube. Very beautiful um, way of manipulating the law of attraction. With the Fool card here in the reverse, ooh, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not quite ready to step into any new relationships, okay? So a big test, especially, I want to say, Aquarius going into Pisces season. So let's say like the end of January going into February, there may be an offer here, possibly from a Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but there's somebody who's basically emotionally unstable that will be coming towards you, and they're going to, oh, I'm on 5%. What you call it, this person is not of good quality. Okay, Rashima, they're not of good quality. So basically, do not take a leap of faith with this person. It could be possibly somebody from the past. It doesn't have to be, but this person is definitely childish with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And even though it looks like they're coming in with something solid, because you see it has 3 of Pentacles right here, but it's actually the Page. So like, to me, it's like this person is acting like they have something solid to give to you, like they want to work on a relationship. But with the Ace of Wands here, it could be that they're just coming in like for a drive-by, like they just want sex, or they just, you know, want to get a lot of whatever for free, you know, want to get something for nothing. And I don't think you want that. Let's see. I'm gonna get a couple more, and then I'm gonna bring the Kalima out, because my phone's dying. It's gonna die. It's not gonna it's not quite gonna live anymore. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. Definitely don't rush through this process. With the Star card, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, from now until the end of Aquarius season, the only person that you should be seeing is yourself. Work on your self-image, work on your self-love. Know that you are stronger than yesterday, Britney Spears vibes, and you're definitely gonna see yourself in a situation where you won't feel like you have to be so defensive of yourself. You're going to find yourself in a relationship where you can express your feelings freely and not feel judged by your person, or do not feel like you're always being put in a mental space where, or an emotional state where you're being blamed for your own feelings. So like I said, there is definitely a narcissist that you're healing from with the star card here. Somebody who really made you feel really, really low in the dirt. And it was because of the words that they expressed to you and how they expressed them to you. And you don't need to worry about what they said. You need to let those words stay buried in the past and not bring them back, because, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. So just allow that to just stay where it is, because that damage, yeah, ultimately you can open it up, but only to heal it, not to relive it. Yeah, and with the Six of Swords, and once you kind of find a way to make peace with that past you, you're going to actually understand why you had to go through this healing phase. Like Aquarius season is definitely going to open your eyes that not only did healing yourself allow you to bring yourself closer to you, but to the collective, and you're going to see yourself putting in work as a healthy member of the collective instead of a healing member of the collective, if that makes sense. We're all, here healing, obviously, so I'm not going to say that one is higher than the other. More so just a new clarity and recognition of how to handle yourself in situations, so that no matter what happens, you come out loving yourself first. And that's the main goal, I want to say, in any situation. All right. Final messages here. Final messages for Shima. Okay. I'm really hoping this doesn't die. Okay, last message. Oh, you have 3. Okay. So she appears fierce and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. This is what I mean by this. Like this Six of Swords energy that came out it's really quite amazing, actually, that the way that these last cards all are suits, and somehow, some way, they all represent the same thing. With the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and the Six of Swords, it's like you're freeing yourself from baggage of past relationships. You're freeing yourself from that mental prison that was keeping you from understanding that you deserve love, even though you were in a loveless relationship in the past. Allow that passing person that was you in that horrible situation, allow them forgiveness and release, and just be the person that you are today. Your heart cannot be contained or constricted, but what has taken place in your life. Your heart, wisdom, and empowerment is growing, and soon you shall have the wisdom and courage to accomplish something significant to your soul journey. Trust in the invisible workings of the divine love in your life. Let your heart be at peace as it guides you onward. And then your last one is, she arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. That's that Eight of Swords in the reverse energy. This right here. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in her, you're protected from gossip, slander, and any form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. There you go. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. Don't we all wish that we could have this card every single time we drew cards? All right. Rishima, that's what I have for you. Puha. Babe, my phone, it's not gonna make it. It really isn't. If you want, just message me on Instagram, okay? And everybody else, thank you for coming out. Mina, I will message you directly on Instagram as well. And yes. And I will get you a written reading by tomorrow, I promise. Yes, Rashima, good fortune, yes. All right, thank you, Mina, and I appreciate you so much. Happy birthday. And thank you everybody who came out for tonight. And I apologize. Remember, I'm back January 23rd, and I will be taking specific questions again. And I will be coming on monthly for you guys. All right. Good night and happy holidays.